Introduction. Most men don't bring it up in conversation, but they feel it every single day. Energy starts to fade. Intimacy feels more difficult. Confidence slips away little by little. And the cause isn't always what you think. Deep in your pelvis sits a small gland, often inflamed and ignored, quietly draining your vitality and peace of mind. For many men over 60, an enlarged prostate means endless trips to the bathroom at night, broken sleep, and a constant sense of discomfort. These are issues we rarely talk about openly, yet they touch every part of life: your rest, your energy, your mood, and your relationships. The good news? There's a simple, natural, and surprisingly effective approach. Today, you're going to learn about one specific fruit, a food that has been used for centuries to calm inflammation, improve circulation, and ease urinary problems. When eaten the right way, it can bring relief in as little as 24 hours. I'm Dr. Ketin Rokra. For over 2 decades, I've helped men over 60 regain their strength, sleep through the night, and feel confident again, all without relying on synthetic drugs or invasive procedures. I've worked with veterans, business leaders, and everyday men who wanted the same thing. Real solutions that work naturally, not quick fixes that fade away. In this video, I'll share 5 fruits proven to support prostate health, boost blood flow, and restore your confidence. And the number 1 fruit on this list? Chances are, you've been eating it for years without realizing what it's truly capable of. Before we begin, I invite you to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss practical, proven health advice. And let me know in the comments, are you ready to try a natural approach? Type yes if you are, or a no if you're still unsure. Let's start with the very first fruit, a small, vibrant berry most men overlook, yet might just transform your prostate health. Chapter 1, the cranberry connection. When most people think of cranberries, they picture a holiday side dish or a tart juice, often recommended to women for urinary health. But here's the truth. Cranberries aren't just for women. They may be one of the most overlooked superfoods for men, especially for those dealing with prostate issues after 60. Over half of men past the age of 60 experience benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. The signs are familiar: getting up multiple times at night to urinate, feeling like your bladder never fully empties, and dealing with a weak urinary flow. These symptoms are more than just inconvenient. They affect how you sleep, how you move through your day, and even how confident you feel around your partner. What's troubling is that so many men accept this as just part of aging. But it doesn't have to be that way. The same compounds that support bladder health in women also help reduce swelling in the male prostate. Cranberries, in particular, are rich in proanthocyanidins, especially the unique type A variety, which block the processes in the body that trigger inflammation inside the prostate. In one clinical trial, men who consumed cranberry extract daily saw prostate inflammation markers drop by up to 30%. Their urinary flow improved, urgency decreased, and they reported feeling more in control of their daily routines. Another 6-month study recorded a 25% improvement in the International Prostate Symptom Score, a medical scale used to measure BPH severity. That's not theory, that's measurable change. I've seen it firsthand in my clinic. One patient, age 67, told me he hadn't slept through the night in over a year, waking up 5 or 6 times to use the bathroom. I suggested one simple change: 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice each day. Within 6 weeks, he was waking up only once per night. His mood improved, his energy came back, and for the first time in months, he felt like himself again. Cranberries do more than ease prostate swelling. They support cardiovascular health by improving the flexibility of your blood vessels, which boosts circulation and lowers strain on your heart. They're also packed with antioxidants that reduce cellular damage, which may slow aging and help protect brain function. On top of that, their high flavonoid content strengthens your immune system. And when your immune system works better, your whole body benefits. The best part? Cranberries are easy to incorporate into your routine. You can snack on fresh cranberries, add them to oatmeal or salads, or drink pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Avoid sugary cranberry drinks from the grocery store. They cancel out the benefits. A half cup of fresh cranberries or an 8-ounce glass of pure juice each day is enough to make a difference. Small, consistent steps can create lasting results. And for some men, cranberries are the first simple shift that leads to better sleep, stronger flow, and more control over their daily life. Chapter 2. The Power of Red Grapes. Red grapes might seem like an ordinary snack, sweet, juicy, and easy to enjoy, but inside their skin lies one of the most powerful natural compounds for men's health, resveratrol. This antioxidant has been linked to improved testosterone balance, reduced inflammation, and better prostate function, making it a quiet but important ally for men over 60. Resveratrol is one of the reasons the Mediterranean diet is often praised for promoting longevity and vitality in men. It works on multiple levels, lowering excess estrogen, supporting healthy testosterone production, and activating a protein called SRT1, which helps repair cells and reduce inflammation, especially in the prostate. I remember one patient, 67 years old and recently retired, who came to me feeling like his best days were behind him. His energy was low, his interest in intimacy had faded, and he was worried about his prostate. During a checkup, he mentioned that he had red grapes growing in his backyard. I asked him to start eating a handful every day. 6 weeks later, he came back looking sharper and more upbeat. "I feel like myself again," he said. "My energy's up, I'm sleeping better, and my drive is back." Resveratrol's benefits don't stop with hormone balance. It also supports cardiovascular health by protecting the lining of your blood vessels, which improves circulation, not just for your heart, but for your brain and reproductive system as well. That means better blood flow where it matters most, which can directly influence stamina and performance. In addition, red grapes contain antioxidants that protect brain cells, potentially slowing age-related cognitive decline. They also improve insulin sensitivity, helping the body regulate blood sugar levels more efficiently, a major plus for maintaining steady energy throughout the day. Adding red grapes to your daily routine is effortless. Aim for 1 to 2 cups of fresh red grapes per day. You can eat them whole as a snack, toss them into a salad, or blend them into a smoothie. If you prefer juice, choose pure red grape juice without added sugar. For those who want a concentrated option, high-quality resveratrol supplements are available, but whole grapes provide fiber and other nutrients you won't get from a pill. Consistency is the key. Whether you're eating them straight from the bunch or enjoying them as juice, the regular intake of red grapes can help strengthen your prostate, balance your hormones, and improve your overall vitality. Think of red grapes as more than a fruit. They're a simple, accessible, and delicious tool for protecting your health as you age. When combined with other prostate-supporting fruits, they become part of a powerful nutritional strategy that can keep you feeling strong, confident, and energized well past 60. Chapter 3. The Everyday Power of Apples. You've probably heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." It's been repeated for generations, but modern science now confirms there's truth behind the old wisdom, especially for men's prostate health. Apples are rich in quercetin, a plant compound with strong anti-inflammatory properties. In men with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, inflammation inside the prostate is a major driver of swelling, which then presses on the bladder and causes many of the frustrating symptoms: frequent urination, disrupted sleep, and a constant feeling of urgency. Quercetin helps calm this inflammation at its source. I recall a patient named Mark, 64 years old, who came to me tired and frustrated. He was waking up several times each night to use the bathroom and struggling to stay energized during the day. I asked him to start eating 2 apples daily, 1 in the morning and 1 after dinner. 8 weeks later, Mark walked into my office with a smile. His bathroom trips had decreased, his sleep had improved, and he told me, "I feel steady again." I didn't realize how much this was wearing me down until it stopped. Apples work in several ways. The quercetin they contain helps reduce inflammation inside the prostate, easing that constant pressure and allowing for better urinary flow. Their antioxidants protect prostate cells from oxidative stress, the slow cellular damage that can worsen swelling and raise the risk of long-term complications. And here's something many men don't realize. The fiber in apples also plays a role in hormone balance. By helping the body remove excess hormones through digestion, fiber supports a calmer, more stable prostate environment. Beyond the prostate, apples are a win for overall health. They help maintain healthy blood flow, regulate blood sugar, aid digestion, and support liver function, all of which indirectly benefit the prostate. To get the most out of them, eat 1 to 2 medium apples each day and keep the skin on. That's where much of the quercetin and antioxidant power is stored. When possible, choose organic apples to reduce exposure to pesticides that can interfere with hormone balance. Big improvements don't always require big changes. Sometimes it's the simple, consistent habits, like eating an apple every day, that create the most lasting results. For men over 60, this humble fruit can be more than just a snack. It can be part of a daily routine that supports prostate health, boosts energy, and keeps you feeling steady and confident. Chapter 4: Avocados. Healthy fats for prostate strength. For years, fat was treated like the enemy. Men were told to skip the butter, avoid the yolks, and leave avocados off the plate. But science has turned that old advice on its head. Healthy fats, especially those in avocados, are now recognized as essential for male vitality, hormone balance, and prostate health. Avocados are packed with nutrients that directly support testosterone production, calm inflammation, and help your body maintain a steady hormonal rhythm. One standout compound is beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol that clinical studies have linked to improved urinary flow and fewer nighttime bathroom trips in men with enlarged prostates. I think of Carl, a 69-year-old patient who came to me exhausted and frustrated. His nights were constantly interrupted, and his energy during the day was scattered. I recommended adding just half an avocado to his daily meals. Within 6 weeks, Carl was sleeping through the night, feeling more grounded, and enjoying a boost in confidence. Beta-sitosterol works by targeting the root cause of many prostate symptoms, inflammation. By calming the overactive cells inside the prostate, it reduces swelling and eases the pressure on the bladder. Multiple studies confirm that men who regularly consume beta-sitosterol experience better urinary flow and less frequency. But the benefits of avocados don't stop there. Their monounsaturated fats support natural testosterone production, which is about far more than just libido. Testosterone influences muscle mass, bone strength, mood, and how your body uses fat for energy. Low testosterone is a hidden reason why many men over 60 feel sluggish, unfocused, and weaker than they used to. Avocados also deliver potassium, which helps keep blood pressure in check, and fiber, which supports digestion and helps your body remove excess hormones. This creates a healthier internal environment that benefits not only your prostate, but your overall well-being. The best part? They're versatile. Slice them onto salads, spread them on whole grain toast, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them plain with a pinch of salt and pepper. Aim for half to 1 avocado per day to see benefits. Every time you choose whole, nutrient-dense foods like avocados, you're making a choice to strengthen your body from the inside out. For men over 60, this creamy green fruit can be a daily step toward better prostate health, balanced hormones, and renewed vitality. Chapter 5: Tomatoes. Lycopene for prostate protection. Tomatoes are more than just a colorful addition to your plate. For men over 60, they may be one of the most valuable foods you can eat for long-term prostate health. The secret lies in a powerful compound called lycopene, a pigment that gives tomatoes their red color and delivers targeted benefits to the prostate. Lycopene is a potent antioxidant that reduces inflammation, lowers oxidative stress, and protects prostate cells from damage. What makes it remarkable is that it concentrates in the prostate tissue more than in almost any other part of the body, meaning it works exactly where you need it most. In clinical research, men who consumed lycopene-rich foods regularly saw prostate inflammation markers drop by as much as 40% within just a few months. Some experienced more stable PSA levels, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and a noticeable reduction in discomfort. I think of David, a 72-year-old patient who came in with elevated PSA levels and constant urgency. Instead of rushing to medication, I suggested a simple change. Eat cooked tomatoes at least 5 times a week. 6 months later, his PSA had stabilized, his sleep had improved, and he told me, "For the first time, I feel like food is really helping my body." Cooking tomatoes is key. Heat releases lycopene and makes it up to 4 times more absorbable. Tomato paste, sauces, soups, and roasted tomatoes are all excellent options. When you combine cooked tomatoes with healthy fats, like olive oil or avocado, absorption improves even more. Lycopene doesn't just support the prostate. It also benefits cardiovascular health, which is closely linked to sexual health. Better blood flow means better stamina, performance, and overall vitality. Plus, lycopene helps shield testosterone from oxidative damage, keeping hormone levels more stable over time. Tomatoes also provide vitamin C for immune support, potassium for heart function, folate for cell repair, and vitamin K to help manage inflammation. Together, these nutrients make tomatoes one of the most complete foods for men's health. Aim for 5 to 7 servings of cooked tomato products each week. That could mean adding tomato paste to your meals, enjoying a hearty tomato soup, or roasting them alongside your dinner. They're affordable, versatile, and easy to include in your daily life. Small, consistent changes add up, and tomatoes are one of the simplest, most effective foods you can eat to keep your prostate healthy, your circulation strong, and your energy steady well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Conclusion: building a prostate-healthy lifestyle. We've covered 5 powerful fruits that can make a real difference for men over 60: cranberries, red grapes, apples, avocados, and tomatoes. Each one supports your prostate in a unique way, targeting different layers of health, reducing inflammation, improving circulation, protecting cells, balancing hormones, and boosting overall vitality. The truth is, prostate problems don't appear overnight, and they won't disappear instantly. But small, consistent changes in your diet can set the stage for lasting improvement. You don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle to feel better. You can start by simply adding these fruits into your routine and letting their benefits build over time. Food synergy is a key part of this approach. When you combine different nutrient-rich foods, their effects multiply. Lycopene from tomatoes becomes more powerful when paired with healthy fats from avocados. The antioxidants in cranberries and red grapes work together to reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. The fiber and quercetin in apples help balance hormones while supporting overall digestion. I've seen hundreds of men transform their comfort, energy, and confidence just by making these changes. The most common feedback? "I wish I had started sooner." Within 6 to 12 weeks, many report better sleep, fewer bathroom trips, improved urinary flow, and renewed energy throughout the day. And here's the most important part. This isn't about chasing temporary fixes or relying on endless prescriptions. It's about taking control of your health in a way that's sustainable, natural, and empowering. You're not just treating symptoms, you're protecting your body for the long run. So, here's your challenge. Pick one of these fruits and start today. Add cranberries to your breakfast oatmeal. Snack on a handful of red grapes. Enjoy an apple with lunch. Spread avocado on whole grain toast. Stir tomato paste into your dinner. It doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be consistent. Your best years don't have to be behind you. With the right daily habits, you can feel strong, confident, and in control at any age. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like, share it with a friend who could benefit, and leave a comment below telling us which fruit you'll start with. I read every comment, and your story might inspire another man to take action. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, stay consistent, and remember, the changes you make today can shape the health you enjoy tomorrow. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Share in the comments what stood out to you in this video. We'd love to hear it. Your feedback means a lot. Subscribe to Thrive Beyond 60, turn on the bell, and join us for more videos. See you very soon.